Hey y'all, welcome back to the Tiffy Journey.
Okay, y'all, real quick, I was just thinking about it. When I'm thinking about getting ready to go out of town, as a woman, I'm thinking about what should I be able to cover and handle, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm going out of town, emergencies happen and stuff. As a woman, and you comment down below if you think there's something I'm missing on this list, since we're all like, you know, working together in society and whatnot. Let's collab on these important things that we need to have. As a woman, I feel like I need to be able to cover 3 things. Those 3 things are: 1, my emergency room deductible. Especially when you're talking about getting out of debt and stuff and that journey. I need to be able, whatever my deductible is for my insurance, I need to be able to cover that. So if something happens to me and I have limbs falling off, or even if I just have sharp shooting pains in my chest from stress, from statistics, I need to be able to run to the emergency room and get up in there with cash, because cash is king, right? Right. 2, the second thing, that as a woman, a single woman out here in these streets, not that I'm in the streets, but you know, in the streets, outside of my house, I need to be able to cover the deductible for my AAA for somebody to come fix my tire if I'm on the side of the road, right? I need to cover that. Then I need Hey, it's Tiffy. Happy Friday! Welcome back to my journey and my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post new videos, which I do daily, unofficially, of course. But how was your Friday? So I just got some news that I have been summoned to go to Springfield for a meeting next week to represent my company. So I am now spending my Friday literally rushing, because I have to leave Monday. I'm gonna leave work a little early because I'm driving, and it just hit me. Oh my God, why'd you decide to leave work so late? You're gonna be driving to Springfield in the dark. So I've never driven there before, so it should be fine. It's literally like one highway, but still, since I've never driven there before, I think I want to leave a little earlier, and I need to do some errands for leaving. I'm only going for a day, but I need to pack, and luckily I don't have to bring a lap pack, and pick up the rental car and figure out what I'm gonna do with my car and all of the logistics of that. So now I'm heading to the bank really quick, and then I am going to figure out what I'm eating for dinner, and then I am going home to do my statistics homework. Hopefully I can figure out my statistics homework by tonight. And I have to email my teacher, my professor, to let her know I'm gonna miss class on Monday. I haven't missed any class. This is the third week, so I should be fine in terms of, you know. I should stop the car. Wow, the whole bag went flying. Wow, okay, review on my Sec du Jour inspired Michael Kors Mercer. Negative. It only has one zip in the middle, which I don't use. Both the zips on the side the bag is completely open, so if you drop it or knock it over, everything will end up on the floor. So that's my life right now, you know? Everything's on the floor that was in my bag 2 seconds ago. So, but I love the bag. It's beautiful. It matches my 100% pure lipstick, Cocoa Butter Matte. If you're interested, I still haven't done the review yet. My unboxing and first impressions formal review, highlighters from school. I'm going to do that this weekend, you guys. And so this is what I'm wearing. You couldn't see it before. I'm going to do a formal review because I have other colors, but I had to bust out the red because I just wanted to try it. And so I bust out the red. It's matte. I absolutely love it. Can you see me? Beautiful, right? Mwah. So the bag has as you can see, it doesn't close like with the zipper pocket. And I think I'm going to bring this with me when I go to Springfield because it's huge. I can fit everything in here. It's just don't knock it over, you know? So I need to figure out my life really quick because, yeah, I didn't know I was going out of town, but it's cool because I've never been on a road trip by myself before. for. So I'm excited to go on this road trip. And ooh, this pen is coming apart in my bag. That is not okay. To find the bottom of that. And how was your all's Friday? Enough about me. How was your Friday? Was it productive? What are you doing this weekend? Doing anything fun? I'm not doing anything fun because I'm doing my statistics homework, and I will feel so much better next week if I know that my statistics homework is done and the answers are correct by the end of this weekend, because there's nothing I'm going to be able to do Monday or Tuesday because I'll be going and coming from Springfield. Wednesday's the night before, and if I'm not a procrastinator when it comes to things that are very important to me. It's very important to me not to look like a bumbling idiot in this class. So I have to figure out my homework by tomorrow at 5 p.m. Saturday, 5 p.m. period. So, because I actually enjoy doing my forensic accounting homework. I love, like, the class. We're only 2 classes in, and unfortunately, I feel like this is the one I can miss. So that's why I told them I would go to this meeting for them. And otherwise, I would have, if it was 6 hours, been like, hell no. No, can't miss a class. Sorry. You really try me. So I'm happy that I'm able to go. I get the opportunity to go on this trip, and I'm not going to feel good about it if my homework isn't done, because I already have, like, things at work, hard deadlines coming up at work end of next week. So I'm going to be out a day and a half now. So that's causing me stress. So I can't be stressed about homework too, or it just won't be good for my overall. It's not good for my overall health to be stressed at work about work, and when you leave work about school at home. So if I can knock statistics out, I can get through everything else, because everything else is a normal thing that I had to think about. So that's an update on my life, and what I will now be doing this weekend will be packing and prepping to go to this meeting. And I'll be really excited because I'm going to bring you all along on my first ever road trip, solo road trip. I think it's like, they say it takes 3 hours to get there. I think since I'm going solo, I'm actually going to drive the speed limit and be respectable, because normally I drive fast, y'all. I do. It's dangerous. Don't follow me. Do as I say, not as I do. But this time I'm going to drive a respectable amount of time. So, and I didn't realize, I think I already said it, I'll be driving some of it in the dark, and I don't know where I'm going, but it's okay, because the majority of it I'll be doing in the daytime. So yeah, so I'm about to run in really quick to do this errands, and I will come back and talk to you all a little bit in a few. All right? Okay, y'all, I know I said I'd be back in a few, but this lighting is popping, and you've seen some of my videos. Lighting is something I'm working on. You know, it's a journey, for real. So when the light is popping, I feel like I need footage. I just do. So I just wanted to come back and point that out there. Please appreciate, because I appreciate this natural sunlight that's hitting me and my chocolatey skin. Wonderful, right? Love it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, real quick, I was just thinking about it. When I'm thinking about getting ready to go out of town, as a woman, I'm thinking about what should I be able to cover and handle, right? And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm going out of town. Emergencies happen and stuff. As a woman, and you comment down below if you think there's something I'm missing on this list, since we're all, like, you know, working together in society and whatnot. Let's collab on these important things that we need to have. As a woman, I feel like I need to be able to cover 3 things. Those 3 things are: 1, my emergency room deductible. Especially when you're talking about getting out of debt and stuff, and that journey, I need to be able, whatever my deductible is for my insurance, I need to be able to cover that. So if something happens to me and I have limbs falling off, or even if I just have sharp shooting pains in my chest from stress, from statistics, I need to be able to run to the emergency room and get up in there with cash, because cash is king, right? Right. 2, the second thing, that as a woman, a single woman out here in these streets, not that I'm in the streets, but you know, in the streets outside of my house, I need to be able to cover the deductible for my AAA for somebody to come fix my tire if I'm on the side of the road, right? I need to cover that. Then I need to be able to immediately cover whatever, well, tow is included in that, but I need to be able to cover buying a new tire. Even though I have a spare tire, if I just want to leave my spare as a spare, because I've never used my spare tire, praise the Lord. I need to be able to cover buying a spare tire immediately, no questions asked. Something's falling off my car, it needs to get fixed right now so I can keep moving, right? So those are my 3 things. I think that was 3 things, right? Yeah, I need to be able to cover AAA coming to get me, buying a new tire, whatever that costs. What are tires, like $150? I don't know. $150 for a tire, and I need to be able to have my emergency room deductible as a woman out here in these streets by myself in general, and going on a road trip. So comment down below if you think there's anything else on that list that I am missing, that I should be able to cover when you're talking about like getting your finances in order, getting your life organized, when you're getting older and you're trying to like get it together, you know, things to think about, the most important things at the highest level, highest level, I need to be able to do. What do I need to be able to do? Those are the 3 things I think. Comment down below if you think I missed something, or if you have a different list and your experience with that.
B96's free